VoxWave now features a streaming radio media player on our website's front page, where local artists can get their music played 24/7. For more information on getting your music in rotation or to perform live at our studio, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
Android users, the VoxWave app is now available in the Google Play Store. Download the app today on your Android device to listen in and view programs.
Business owners looking for a place to advertise your business and promote your products and services? VoxWave is the right place. We have over 10,000 views a day and 70,000 listeners a month. For more information, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
The world's #1 streaming music station, VoxWave.com.
We have your favorite shows on VoxWave.com. Check out our lineup. The Kim Show, Mondays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. In the End We Win with Curtis, Mondays, 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Cooking with Flavors with your host, Chef Flavors, Tuesdays, 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Slick Daddy Rick, Heartbeat Congo Hour, Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Impact the World Radio TV Show with Cheryl Woods, Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. The Digital Digest with your host, Digital Ace, Wednesdays, 3 to 5 p.m. Live Set Wednesdays with your host, Frank Dent, Wednesdays, 8 to 9 p.m. The BGKH Show with your hosts, Dominion and Epic, Wednesdays, 9:15 to 10:15 p.m. You, Math, and Me with George Randall, Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Then, on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m., The Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., The 640 Evening Show, Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Peace in the Morning Show with your host, Darius A. Stanton, co-host, Delicate Daryl Barnes, and Queen Ayakidobi, Fridays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Hall Street Journal with your host, Robert Hall, and co-host, Clarence Sanders, Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Frank, The Success Principles, Friday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Chanel's 3 Cents, Friday, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. The Daryl Allen Harrison II Crime Victims Foundation Show, hosted by Daryl Harrison II, every Friday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. The Rush Hour with DJ Drew and Janique, every Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Different Minds Show, hosted by DJ Bam 640 and DJ Andre Michael, and your co-host, MC Fran, every Friday, 9:15 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. The Healer Blues Show, with host Ron Jackson, every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Hour of Power, with your host, Reverend Winters Rogers, every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And again, The Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., Saturday, 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. And don't forget Four Sisters Live Talk, Saturday at 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Turning dreams into reality talk show with your host, Tashika L. Green, every second Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Walk in Newness 24/7 with Missionary Antoinette, Saturdays, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. News, ULN, news and analysis, information, sports, and Black history with your news anchor, Roderick Carter Willis, 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Step your game up with the Youth Project, hosted by DJ Main and DJ Low Hefe, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And don't miss The To Go Show with Kim Brown, Saturdays 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I am Dr. Sharon Show, each Sunday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., featuring The Grind, Entrepreneur Network Spotlight, and Write the Book Now. The Riri Williams Show, Fashion and Style Hour, every first Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. Real Talk 101, Sundays 6 to 8 p.m. And every third Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m., the Third Sunday Tea Talk Show with Dr. Akita Pearson. Gospel Live TV Show with host Gloria Mello, each Sunday from 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Listen to all your favorite shows on VoxWave.com.
VoxWave.com. VoxWave.com, streaming your favorite jazz, blues, and R&B 24/7.
Hello, and welcome. It is Tuesday, and guess what time it is? It's time for the My Spa Bath and Body Product Show. Yay! Where you find out all about the best ways to keep yourself healthy the natural way. And today I have a guest here. Hi. Jerry Richard, yes. Who has her own line of cleaning products for the home.
Yes.
And so we are going to be talking about all of your great products and talk about how to keep your house clean. There are some things in your house, though, that you can start off with using to clean your home. I think one of the best things that you can use just all around is baking soda.
Yes, absolutely.
So, did you start off like using baking soda in your cleaning products?
It's so funny you started with baking soda because that's exactly how I got into the business of having holistic kind of natural products. Mm-hmm. So I started by using baking soda to, you sprinkle it on your carpet before you vacuum. Mm-hmm. That's a great odor neutralizer. Mm-hmm. And it also helps to kind of clean your carpet a little bit too. So it's funny that you mentioned that first. That's exactly the very first thing that I've ever used to clean my house with, a natural product. So, yes.
Yes, I love baking soda because you can use that if you have a stainless steel sink. Mm-hmm. You can use that. I use that non-scratch. I use it for cleaning your drain. Mm-hmm. You take that and some white vinegar, and you pour it down there, and it bubbles for like 15 minutes. Yep. 15 minutes to a half hour, and you pour that hot water down there, and it works as good as your Drano. Of course, it doesn't dissolve hair, but for regular oil clogs and body skin clogs, it works.
Other gross stuff.
So besides that, I did want to take a few minutes to talk about tea tree oil. So every home should have tea tree oil for a whole lot of reasons. So I'm going to do a quick talk about tea tree oil before we get started with your wonderful line, so that people know that even within their home, before they purchase their healthy, happy home products, that there are some things they can use as well. So what I want to talk about is tea tree oil. So tea tree oil is really called Melaleuca. So I think there was a company called Melaleuca, or might still be, that is based on using different tea tree products and natural health. And so with this one, there are over 600 scientific studies about it. And it's been used in Australia for years. And this is just, I got this at your local GNC, or you can get it from, there are different companies that sell it as well. And tea tree oil is great for your skin, great for your hair, great for cleaning. I have actually taken this sometimes and mixed it with Castile soap and used that as well. So first we're going to talk about the way that it works for skin, which that's what we're here for. But a lot of times, like I tell you guys, I talk about all types of oils because you use them all types of ways. So you can use it for your skin. There's no doubt that with its powerful antibacterial and antioxidant properties, tea tree oil can do wonders for the skin. It is popular for acne, scars, and skin. So for acne, you want to use it for acne, you can mix 2 to 3 drops of tea tree oil with 20 drops of witch hazel and apply it to the acne directly with a clean cotton swab twice a day. And if you don't have witch hazel, you can use plain water. You can use it as an acne face wash. You mix this with 2 teaspoons of raw honey, which I always talk about honey on the show because that has antibacterial properties as well. Like I say, everything you need is in your cabinet. So you can take this tea tree oil and you would mix it with 2 teaspoons of raw honey. Rub this blend on your face, then leave it for a minute and rinse off gently. You can use it for scars. How would you use tea tree oil for scars? You can get, for example, sweet almond oil, which lightens the skin, or rice bran oil, which is for lightening the skin, and blend it with your tea tree oil. You would put 2 drops of tea tree oil in with a few drops of the oil and massage into the affected areas. For your blackheads, you can make a facial cleanser by just taking whatever kind of natural skin cleanser you have and mixing it with tea tree oil. Or you can purchase our tea tree oil soap at www.myspa.etsy.com, which I also have a soap-free cleanser that uses kaolin clay and tea tree oil to detox your skin. And then for glowing skin, you can take any type of moisturizer you have and put 1 drop of tea tree oil in it. Or for a makeup remover, you would take olive oil and mix it with the tea tree oil. So those are just some of the ways that you can use it. You use it for eczema. Mix it with coconut oil, okay? And a little rosehip oil and 10 drops of tea tree oil, 10 drops of lavender essential oil. Rub that into the affected area that has eczema. Or, like I said, mix it with their tea tree oil with almond oil and put it in a bath to soak in. You use it for your scalp. You can use it for a deodorant. But more importantly, you can use it to clean surfaces within your home. Okay? You can use it, instead of ammonia, you can use this tea tree for home cleaning. You can take a quarter cup of vinegar, 5 to 8 drops of tea tree oil, and use it. And you can also use it, add it to your laundry. Okay. You can use it for clearing mold. You can use this as in a diffuser, and it will help kill mold and bacteria that's floating around your home. So that's the perfect thing to have around your toilet.
I need a pen so I can take all these notes because this is good.
Because, it is going to, we all know, everybody's got a study out now that feces is floating around everywhere. You go into the public bathroom now. You can't use the blower. You got to use paper towels because feces is blowing all over the place. You know, move your toothbrush away from your toilet because feces is blowing all over the place. Well, if you've got an issue like that, get yourself some tea tree oil and get a diffuser and let that kill the mold and bacteria and every other particulate that's floating around within your bathroom. Another thing that you can use this is for killing insects as well as ticks and things like that. So, like I said, tea tree oil is our featured product of the day. Make sure you get it. Make sure you use it. Even if you don't have any kind of mold, use it in a diffuser because it also has different effects. Aromatherapy. It's cleansing, purifying, and renewing. So if you wanted to have that scent in your home to kind of affect your mood, you would take 1 drop of tea tree oil, 1 drop of grapefruit oil, along with 10 drops of lemon oil to a diffuser and enjoy. And you can get those diffusers anywhere. I know Michael's is always having a sale on them, and I bought one to diffuse my lavender so I can go to sleep, and it works wonderfully. So that's my intro about just plain natural things you have in your home. We're going to take a break, and I'm going to hand it over to Jerry, and she's going to talk about all of these natural products that she's got here. So we'll be right back. And we are back. Yay. So I am going to pass this on to Jerry Witchard. The name of your company is Happy Healthy Homes.
Yes.
Tell us all about how you got started.
Okay. All right, sure. So Happy Healthy Homes started in 2016, and it was just in the midst of a job transition and just a life transition overall. Everything about my life changed, and I was going through a lot of kind of emotional turmoil during the time, and spiritual evolution, ironically, at the same time as well. So I started to learn a lot more about essential oils and just how they can impact you emotionally, how they can impact you physically, and how they impact you spiritually. And so I thought to myself, maybe I should start a spiritual business. And so I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I had been thinking about just like, I'm a homebody, so I love being at home. I love like a comfortable, warm home, being under a blanket, watching a movie.
Don't we
with
all?
Snacks.
With snacks, yes.
Like, that's one of my favorite things to do outside of, going to happy hour. But nonetheless. So I had been thinking about starting a home business that did something with the home. And so as I just started to, I just found myself, like we talked about, using the baking soda. I found myself using baking soda, of course, apple cider vinegar, white vinegar, what else, hydrogen peroxide even, and then, of course, the essential oils. And I just started mixing stuff. And seeing what would happen and just testing it out. So maybe for about 6 months or so, it dawned on me, like, maybe other people might be interested in this kind of thing as well. And so you hear a lot of businesses that do hair care, that do kind of like grooming, that kind of thing. But you don't hear a lot of businesses that cater to cleaning specifically unless it's a cleaning service.
Right.
And so I thought this would be a cool way to combine something you need in your home every day with this idea of wellness and aromatherapy and like emotional and spiritual healing. And that's kind of how the idea came about. It took maybe 6 or 8 months before, it dawned on me. And then once I got the idea, it just clicked, and I was like, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
And so I made a whole bunch of products, and then, that list narrowed down to what we have in front of us and a couple other things. And then I launched November 2016.
Oh, so. Excellent. Wellness appears to be the newest thing, using aromatherapy and all of that. But if you watch this show and if you learn about some of the larger companies that are trying to integrate holistic types of approaches, you find that they are still figuring out a way to pollute that particular product. So if it says shea butter on there, you look through the list of products and they still have toxins in them. I mean, you've got Honesty, you have the Honest brand and a lot of other brands. I can't say that I know anything about them, but I know that there are people with a lot of money who are starting to invest in that. And regardless as to what products you use, you need to understand what's in it. Just because a celebrity has decided to launch a particular brand doesn't mean that they are really interested in what's going on. There's several celebrities now that are in trouble or being asked questions because of the fact they put their name on it, but they really don't understand, the brand that they're representing doesn't necessarily represent what they're saying it does. Right. So, but you've got a whole bevy of products here to talk about. So, can I pick this one up first?
Yep.
Okay. So this is, well, first of all, tell us what your website is.
Okay, so the website is all on all of the bottles as well. Excuse me, it's happyhealthyhome.co. And so that's the website. You can purchase all the products. We also have other information about our services. So that's the website for us.
Okay. And so the first item you have here is an all-purpose cleaner spray.
Yes.
So what will we use this for?
You can literally use it all around the house. Excuse me, I have terrible allergies, so I apologize.
Okay.
But it works on all surfaces. You can use it in the kitchen, in the bathroom. You can use it on flooring. You can use it on fabric. And it kind of serves as like a substitute for bleach. So, you don't have that odor. You don't have that chemical kind of reaction like to your skin and to your nasal passage like you would have with bleach. This is much safer. And you spoke a lot about a lot of people are kind of getting into that now and they're polluting the process. These are products that have been around for generations. Okay. So it has, history behind its effectiveness.
Okay. So what's, I don't want you to tell me what your secret sauce is, but what is an ingredient in this all-purpose cleaner spray that we would be familiar with?
Since we spoke about the tea tree oil, that actually does have some tea tree oil in it, along with many other a proprietary blend of different essential oils geared towards antiviral, antibacterial. So, we have some things for that. And it also has an aromatherapeutic quality to it as well. So it has a very soothing, relaxing scent as well.
Okay. Can I smell it?
Absolutely.
Let me just see. Now,
I hope you like it.
you
So
know
it
what? And it's
smells
still,
clean.
but you know what? Even though it's all natural, it smells like I don't want to say industrial product,
Yeah.
but a wider distributed product. So it's not like you would not get the same benefits of this. So where could we use this?
So this, you can use it in the kitchen, you can use it in the bathroom, pretty much all surfaces. You can use it on wood, you can use it on ceramic tile. I would just say test the small area out first, just for color fastness and, you know, to make sure any sealing doesn't get damaged. But otherwise, you can use it everywhere, and you can even use it to spot treat your laundry as well.
Oh, okay. And we'll get back to that because you got a spot to treat.
I do.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is called Citrus Soft Scrub.
Yes.
Citrus Soft Scrub.
So one of the things we spoke about was baking soda earlier. This is one of the primary ingredients in the
Really?
Citrus Soft Scrub. Yes. So that's how you get the actual texture, you know, for the scrub to scrub away.
Okay.
Like that ring around the tub, you know, after you take your luxurious soaking bath, you know. But it also has some saponified vegetable oils as well, which will allow it to lather up when you add water to it. So basically you start off with this, you apply it to the surface, you scrub the stain or you scrub the area that has some of the grime on there, add water, and then you'll get some suds, and so then you can wash it away. This is one of my favorite products. This has orange oil in it, which also has some antibacterial qualities, as many of us already know, because when you're sick, you drink orange juice, you eat orange, you eat citrus fruits. So it kind of has the same quality for your hard surfaces. So.
Right. And actually, orange, grapefruit, all of the citrus oils are good for cleaning surfaces, but they're also excellent for clearing out depression.
Yes.
I can't.
Yep.
Now, let me always say anything that I say, the FDA has not authorized what I've said.
Yes.
Nothing is said to treat, cure any disease.
Yes. And I second that, so please don't sue me.
So I have to say that, but anecdotally, I love using grapefruit oil and cinnamon oil to uplift my spirits.
Yes.
You know, but of course, like I said, the FDA can give you a drug and a pill, and people can die from it.
Right.
But
Then you have
they've
side
tested
effects.
it. But they've tested it, so they know that this, you know what's going to happen.
9 out of 10 people survived it. So it's okay.
Exactly.
But,
So this has orange essential oils in it, baking soda, and another proprietary blend of vegetable oils to help clean.
Yes.
Okay, and this is your Citrus Soft Scrub, which there's a name, you know, there's a main label brand for that, which we don't know what's in that.
Right.
So, okay, and then we have Breathe. This small little bottle.
We have a full line of our room sprays. This is an example of one of them. The Breathe kind of is designed to help open your nasal passages. So this is great if you suffer from allergies. I'm one of those people. You can spray it on like your bed linens. You can spray it on yourself. You can diffuse it. And it does exactly what it says. It helps you to breathe better.
So I can spray it on myself?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So even just smelling it, you kind of get that effect.
Okay.
So.
And we can spray it in the room?
Yep. And it's a very clean, fresh kind of scent to it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it is. It just have it that it were created to promote stillness within while stimulating the positive aspects of ourselves, which is aromatherapy.
Yes. Yes.
Which everybody knows I'm into.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Oh, I needed that too.
Okay, so that's the Breathe.
That's the Breathe, and we also have the Love.
The Love Potion.
So the Love, this is pretty standard. It's not too many different scents in here. We have the rose oil and we have the geranium. So it gives you a very floral scent, but it's designed to be kind of, to have an aphrodisiac quality, as well as just to feel self-love as well. So it's good if you're just suffering. Again, we talked a little bit about depression. If you just need an uplifting, you just need to feel good about yourself if you're going into an interview or on a date or whatever, this is perfect to kind of get you in the mindset of just feeling good. So.
And geranium oil is actually great for body odor.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Even more reason to use it if you're going on a date.
Yeah, geranium is very good for body odor.
Yes. Yes.
And as well as athlete's foot. A lot of people don't know it. And it's very floral.
Yeah.
And it is, rose and geranium do have aphrodisiac properties, along with Lang Lang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then my special love potions of Amyris and Palmarosa.
See, I have to get some of this out. I've been hearing about this love potion. I got to get some of that from you.
Okay, but yes, so this love, like I said, this is very good because it also, geranium naturally kills odor. So when you spray this on here, you are going to kill the odor. And a matter of fact, if you were making your own personal deodorant, you could use geranium, tea tree oil, mix that together with coconut oil and baking soda or cornstarch and make your own deodorant.
Wow. See? Come on this show and learn all types of things.
Okay, so you have, do you want to talk about those or are you going to do your demo?
Yeah, we'll talk about
What's
this one and then we'll do the demo.
Oh, this is odor. This is for pets.
Yes.
Odor neutralizer.
So this is an odor neutralizer. Again, we spoke a little bit about kind of refreshing your carpet using baking soda. So this is kind of more of a liquid form of that. It's great for literally if you have any kind of odor. If you have a pet, if you have a smoker in the house, if you just have some random weird odor that comes about, this is perfect for literally neutralizing it. So a lot of air fresheners and, the artificial things you might find in the stores just mask the scent. This takes the odor away completely. And then it leaves a nice, fresh, kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, very relaxing scent. So this has lavender oil and it has lemongrass. So it gives you a nice, sweet finish when you use the product.
Yes, and lemongrass is another one of those antibacterial, antimicrobial types of essential oils as well. So that's what I'm saying. You get a couple of good essential oils, and you can use them for all types of things. Lemongrass is excellent for energizing the mind. You mix it with peppermint, and it's a very uplifting, energizing, clarifying, bringing those positive vibes into your atmosphere. But this kills all the nasty stuff.
That kills all the nasty stuff. And the bonus points about what's in here, the oils that's in here, is that they're both very safe for pets. And the lemongrass will also repel kind of some creepy crawlers. So having that on the floor, it'll dissipate after a while, but it's very good for, just other benefits as well, like, keeping the creepy crawlers away and keeping your pets safe. And you can even use it to train your pets too. So if you have a puppy who's going in the house, you don't want them to get used to that spot, you spray that spot and then it takes away the odor and now they, use it as a part of your training.
Yeah, you have a picture of little Fido on there. So that's our odor neutralizer. And then we have one more item.
Back. And so the last item is the rosemary and lime hand and dish soap. So this is the most popular seller. And this can be used literally as a hand soap. I have some customers who keep it in their bathroom, and you can use it as well to clean your dishes. And it lathers just like what you would see in a store, and we can demonstrate that as well today.
Okay.
And it has a fresh scent of rosemary with kind of a tang of the lime. So it gives a nice scent. And those have some other qualities as well, like rosemary is great for mental clarity. So it kind of helps you just be able to focus better. It helps you to have better memory, better recall. So rosemary is very good for that. And lime also has that antimicrobial, and rosemary as well, those antibacterial, antimicrobial qualities.
Okay. So see, that's what we do here. Every week it may sound like, oh, she's talking about this again, but it's all of these types of essential oils have those qualities that really provide, spiritual uplift, cleaning uplift, skin benefits. I mean, that's why you really need to tune in, watch in, share the information that you're seeing here. Let them know we're on at 7, and we are here to just help you to live better.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the first thing you're going to demonstrate?
So the first thing I'll show is, I'll just show the lather because that's really quick and easy. So we have a little sponge here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to get it nice and soaked. And if you use a dish rag, it'll do the same thing. If you want to just fill your sink up or a basin up with some water, you'll get a nice lather there as well. But just for the purpose of demonstrating, I'm going to pump a little bit out. So I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it has a nice thick consistency. So you can see it's kind of like stretching, so it's not too thin. And then just wet that up.
Ooh,
and you can see those bubbles coming out. And that's just with a little bit. Okay. So it's comparable to what you'll see on store shelves. And if you can get inside the bowl, if not, that's okay. But you can even see the suds inside the bowl. So you'll get a nice lather. You'll get a nice lather for your dishes. And that's just from not even a full pump of soap.
Oh, wow.
So this is our best seller. This is one of my favorite products as well. And all these products that we have up here is what I use in my house. So this is perfect for spring cleaning. I think spring is going to come.
I don't know. I think Mother Nature divorced Father Time, and now she's confused.
See, she wants y'all to start using these essential oils so you can be happy with her, be happy with nature.
Okay, and then you were going to show us about your spot cleaner.
Yes, so the all-purpose cleaner, you can use it on, like I said, on many surfaces, on almost any hard surface, but you can also use it as a spot treatment. So on this shirt, we have a nice bright white t-shirt with some ketchup on it. I don't know about y'all, but I can't wear white without getting it dirty. So this comes in handy all the time.
Okay.
So you just want to shake your bottle up. Shake it up real good, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you might be able to see some of the, I can't really see it on camera, but you can see a little bit of the bubbles, but we're just going to just get it nice and soaked. And then you just kind of want to rub it in, and it might drip a little bit, but you can start to see it's already fading.
Can.
So,
okay, and let our Facebook audience see that it's slowly.
So you can already see that it's fading a little bit. And the longer you let it sit in there, the more fading that you'll see. And then once you put it in the laundry, you just wash it and wear it.
Wow, that is wonderful. Can you use the all-purpose cleaner on your floors?
You can use it on your floors. I have hardwood floors. I have ceramic tile, and I use it on all those surfaces.
Wow.
And this is great for an everyday cleaner. Like, I know some people might use some harsher chemicals that you can't use as often, like ammonia, for example. You don't want to use ammonia.
No, you don't want to use ammonia, no.
On a regular basis. So this is great for like your everyday cleaning.
Okay. Yeah. That after you wash the dishes and you want to get your countertops and all of that. And what about so for granite and I have the quartz. How does it work on those surfaces?
It works great on those surfaces as long as it's sealed.
Okay.
So,
What about as far as your ceramic stove tops? Can you use that on there? Or
Now that's a good question. I have not tried it on a ceramic stove top. I actually have the gas, so that is something I need to find out. Okay. And I can certainly keep you updated, and we can let everyone know. But that is an excellent question.
But you know what you could probably use or test the surface first is the Citrus Soft Scrub for the ceramic stove tops. Just, try a little bit of it with a soft amount of pressure, would you say? Absolutely. And see what happens. Don't go putting your elbows in it. And then next thing you know, you scraped up and scraped off.
Right.
But, yeah, this is a great selection of natural cleaning products.
Thank you.
And like I said, spring is going to come. I've been telling people that Mother Nature and Father Time divorced, and now she's confused. She thinks it's January 97.
No, we got to get them back together. Let's get them back together.
We got to get them back together because we need to do something different. Okay.
And now that I'm thinking about it, you might even be able to use some of the dish soap, like, just kind of dilute it with some water and wipe it down if it's not too hard on your ceramic stovetop. So I just thought of that as we were talking. But
Okay. Well, give us your website again.
so the website is happyhealthyhome.co. I don't know if you can. I'll show to the Facebook folks. So it's happyhealthyhome.co.
Right, it's .co,
Yes.
not .com.
Not .com.
So you have to make
Yes.
sure you say that.
Yes, yes.
So that everybody can find you.
Yes,
www.
Happyhealthyhome.co.
Okay, thank you. I hope you
Thank
learned a
you.
lot, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yay! We are back, and we are just so delighted to have had Jerry Witchard
Thank
here
you. Thank
with
you so much.
happyhealthyhome.co.
Yes.
Check out her website, buy her products. And if, of course, so that's for your cleaning your surfaces. You want to be all natural. For your skin, you want to go to MySpa, www.myspa.etsy.com. Now, next week, if you want to tune in, we will be strictly www.voxwave.com. VOXWAV. I will be on travel for my job. So, unfortunately, I'm going to Minnesota, where they just had over 20 inches of snow.
Oh, God.
So, that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Look, I'm going to make sure I got tea tree oil. I'm going to got some spray. I'm going to be spraying some breathe, and trying to get me some love.
Yes.
I'm just going to be like this. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week on VoxWave.com. Or in 2 weeks, we'll be back live. Deuces. Bye. Bye-bye.